Trenitalia Frecciarossa 1000, 300 km h, Italy. Italian state railway operator Trenitalia's Frecciarossa, or ETR 1000, was co-developed as a joint venture between Hitachi Rail Italy and Alstom. The Frecciarossa, otherwise known as the Red Arrow, is also operating in Spain. Private high-speed rail operator Iryo uses 20 S109 trainsets, which are derived from the ETR 1000, reportedly developed in response to Italo, a private high-speed rail operator in Italy. The ETR 1000 trainsets carry 457 passengers in 8-car non-articulated 200-meter trains, with an engineered maximum speed of 400 km/h. In operation, the trains hit 300 Korail KTX Sanchin, 305 km/h, Korea. South Korea's national railway operator, Korail, runs the country's high-speed rail service. Korea Train Express, more commonly known as KTX, began operation in 2004. The network initially used rolling stock base that was partly built in Korea, based on Alstom's TGV Réseau. Since then, the rolling stock on the line has shifted to fully domestically produced models, currently using the KTX Sanchin built by Hyundai Rotem. The KTX Sanchin is named after the Korean name of the indigenous fish cherry salmon. It has a top operational speed of 305 km/h and is the first high-speed train designed and developed in South Korea. 71 train sets, which can accelerate from 0 to 300 km/h in 316 seconds, currently carry up to 363 passengers each on the South Korean high-speed rail network. The new generation HEMU 430X prototype reached 421.4 km/h in 2013, beating the previous Korean rail speed record of 352.4 km/h set by a KTX Sanchin HSR 350X train. This means that South Korea is one of only 4 countries in the world to develop a train capable of running at over 420 km/h, along with France, Japan and China. Renfe Avenue 103, 310 km/h, Spain. The Renfe Class 103 is a high-speed train that Spanish state-run operator Renfe uses for its Avenue high-speed service. The trains, also known as Series 103 or S103, are manufactured by Siemens as part of the Valero family. Spanish high-speed rail began operation in 1992 when the first line was opened, connecting the cities of Madrid, Córdoba and Seville. Since then, the network has spread to connect the country's major cities, as well as international connections. It has also opened up to open-access operators, creating an incredibly competitive high-speed rail market. ONCF Al Borak, 320 km/h, Morocco. Trains running on Africa's first high-speed railway, Al Borak in Morocco, come in at number 7 on our list. The line, operated by Moroccan National Operator Office National de Chemins de Fer du Maroc, ONCF, runs between Casablanca and Tangier. Al Borak is comprised of 2 sections: a newly built dedicated high-speed line from Tangier to Kenitra and an upgraded existing line from Kenitra to Casablanca. 12 Alstom Avilia Euroduplex, otherwise known as TGV 2N2F, trainsets run at speeds as high as 320 km/h on the 323 km dedicated high-speed track. Notably for a high-speed model, Euroduplex trains on the Al Borak line are bi-level, double-decker, with a passenger capacity of 533. The trainsets are composed of 2 power cars and 8 passenger cars. The $2 billion project cut journey times between Casablanca and Rabat in half, from almost 5 hours to just over 2 hours. During pre-service testing on the Al Borak line, trains hit a peak of 357 mph, over twice the speed of the next fastest trains currently running in Africa. JR Shinkansen, 320 km/h, Japan. Recognized the world over, the Shinkansen, colloquially known as the bullet train, is a Japanese star. But surprisingly, the original high-speed train doesn't break into the top 5. Japan was the first country to develop a dedicated high-speed railway network, initially built to connect distant Japanese regions with the capital, Tokyo. Launching as the 515 km Tokyo, Nagoya, Osaka Takedo Shinkansen line in 1964, the network currently spans almost 3,000 km of track. The first Shinkansen trains to enter service in 1964, now classed as the Zero Series, had a maximum operating speed was 220 km/h. The current E5 and H5 series, built by Hitachi Rail and Kawasaki Heavy Industries, hit a top operating speed of 320 km/h. The E5 series runs on Tohoku Shinkansen and Hokkaido Shinkansen services, and the H5 is a cold weather derivative of the E5 series that runs on the same lines. H5 units include several cold weather features, including an upgraded snowplow, more durable rubber protection on the connections between cars, and a stainless steel underframe that protects the electronics from the elements. Outside of everyday operation, the top speed a Shinkansen has recorded is 443 km/h, recorded by the experimental Class 955 300X Tokaido Shinkansen during tests in 1996. SCNCF TGV, 320 km/h, France. Train à grande vitesse, or TGV, is iconic. Initially running on Europe's first high-speed railway in France, the pioneer of high-speed rail in Europe has broken records for top speeds repeatedly since its inception. In 1981, TGV Sud-Est trainset number 16 set a record speed of 380 km/h. Just shy of a decade later, in 1990, a modified TGV Atlantique 325 train recorded a new record speed of 515.3 km/h. This record was smashed in 2007 when a modified TGV POS, fitted with two powered bogies similar to the AGV prototype, hit 574.8 km/h, the current world record. Manufactured by Alstom and operated by French operator SNCF in the main, in everyday operation the TGV Duplex, Réseau, POS and Euroduplex models run at a top track speed of 320 km/h in France. The SNCF TGV network extends outside France, directly linking to Italy, Spain, Belgium, Luxembourg and Germany. Open access operators also link France to other countries using TGV train sets. TGV Lyria runs to Switzerland and the Lease Eurostar to the UK, Netherlands, Germany and Belgium. Further afield, TGV train sets operate in the US, Spain, Italy, Morocco, China and South Korea. The newest model of TGV, TGVM, was unveiled in 2021. In July 2018, SNCF placed a €2.7 billion order for 100 TGVM train sets, then referred to as the Avilia Horizon. With a proposed maximum capability of 350 km/h, the TGVM is expected to enter service with SNCF in 2024. DB ICE, 350 km/h, Germany. The ICE3, or Intercity Express 3, is a family of high-speed electric multiple-unit trains manufactured by Siemens and Bombardier. The ICE3 is operated mainly by Deutsche Bahn, DB, but also by Dutch railway operator Nederlandse Spoorwegen, NS. The flagship of high-speed rail in Germany, the family includes classes 403, 406, 407 and 408, which are known as ICE3, ICE3M, New ICE3 and ICE3 Neo respectively. Three multi-system trains, known as ICE International, are in use in the Netherlands. ICE3 train sets also operate on cross-border routes to the Netherlands, Belgium and France. ICE3 trains operate at the national maximum high-speed railway's track speed of 320 km/h in Germany, but have pipped their competition in this list due to the fact that the Class 403 is authorized to run at speeds of 330 km/h on the high-speed line between Frankfurt and Cologne to overcome delays. The ICE3 classes 403 and 406 hit top speeds of 368 km/h on trial runs. The ICE3MF was the inspiration for Siemens Velero train sets, which are used in Germany, Belgium, France, the UK, the Netherlands, Spain, China, Russia and Turkey. Egyptian National Railways has also ordered 41 8-car ICE train sets. CR Fuxing, 350 km/h, China. China Railway, CR Fuxing, also known as the CR Series EMU, is a series of high-speed trains. Developed by China Railway Corporation, Fuxing trains operate at 350 km/h, but have been run as high as 420 km/h in tests. The Fuxing models are the first completely domestically produced high-speed models in China, without any proprietary or licensed technology from external rolling stock manufacturers. An 8-car Fuxing set is 209 m long, 3.36 m wide and 4.06 m high and can carry over 500 passengers. Perhaps best known for their use on the Beijing-Shanghai High-Speed Railway, which carries passengers between the two cities in just shy of 5 hours. Fuxing sets are also used on 7 other lines in China. In fact, the new high-speed connection to Tibet uses a modified Fuxing model designed to operate at high altitudes. The Fuxing CR400AF will be the first model to operate abroad, with 11 train sets ordered for the Jakarta-Bandung High-Speed Railway in Indonesia, due to start running this year. Shanghai Maglev, 460 km/h, China. The Shanghai Maglev, also known as the Shanghai Transrapid, tops the list with its maximum operating speed of 460 km/h and average speed of 251 km/h. It has a record high speed of a staggering 501 km/h. The Maglev train isn't a conventional high-speed model. Instead, it utilizes electromagnetic force to levitate above the track, eliminating friction and allowing for incredibly smooth and quiet travel. The Shanghai Maglev Transportation Development Company owns and operates the Shanghai Maglev. Siemens and German multinational ThyssenKrupp constructed the train as a joint venture. The service started commercial operations in April 2004 and runs on the 30.5 km Shanghai Maglev line. This is the first commercially operated high-speed magnetic levitation line, running from Longyang Road Station in Shanghai, China to Shanghai Pudong International Airport. The route is the first commercially operated high-speed magnetic levitation line. The Maglev train can cover the approximately 19-mile distance in just under 8 minutes, still making it an incredibly efficient connection to the airport. CR Harmony, 350 km h, China. The China Railway, CR Hexia, also known as the Harmony, is an umbrella term for the CRH series EMU high-speed trains. Although they operate at the same speed as the Fuxing trains, with a top operating speed of 350 km h, we have them in second place due to their higher record speeds in testing. The CR Harmony was originally built using existing technology